What's happening, everybody? Welcome back and thanks for watching. In this video we're going to do some body work and paint the roll cage. And with the channel quickly approaching 100 subscribers and the green getting ready to be sprayed on the outside of the car, I was just wondering, let me know in the comment section if we should do a live, maybe some giveaways or something. Let me know what you think.
when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can.
I got a little low spot here and here, a little bit here and there. There, all the way up here. I burned through up here, but that's all right. I've got a whole bunch of little tiny areas that aren't perfect. Low spot there, high spot there. I burned through, and right there. I'm looking pretty decent. There was a hole up here for the antenna, and I can't tell where it was at, so that's a good thing. That piece I welded in and grinded down was all nice and flat. I can't really tell where it was at. I don't think that was it. I guess I could tell on the other end if I feel it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was in this area right here. That's probably why I've got that low spot right there. But I can't really, just a little bit of a low spot right there. And I think that's where the antenna was. But we're looking pretty good. I sanded down this. I got those a little bit more nice and round. I've obviously got a little bit more to do there, but that's nice and round. I gotta finish flattening that out. Then I'm gonna probably take this and cut it like right there. Just kind of come all the way back from nice and flat straight back to that hole back there. Same on this side. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get that all smoothed out. That looks like crap. I don't exactly know what to do with all those spot welds. I don't know if I'm gonna leave them or if I'm gonna take some body filler and fill them in. Not exactly sure yet. But I am not a body man at all. So we went ahead and, oh, I don't know why that zoomed in. Went ahead and mounted the fenders, the bumper, the headlights, the hood. Well, we didn't mount the fenders because if I push this in to where it's supposed to be, nice hood gap, right? Except for there's a 1/2 inch gap, and then in the back it kind of comes back to a decent gap. So I called a buddy. It's like no deal around, or deal or no deal around here. I phoned a friend. He's gonna see if he can come over and help me out, or get some insight in what we need to do. But yeah, hood gaps are horrible on the fenders. Bumper wasn't looking too bad. I can pull the hood a little bit more forward to get this gap lined up pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's like 1/4 of an inch. That's not good, but I can pull it forward a little bit more, I think. Obviously haven't done this side yet. Or that, I need to primer that. I was hoping to get the fenders lined up and mounted this weekend, but I am probably not going to do that because I'm waiting on some professional insight onto how to get that to where it doesn't look so horrible. Hood's beautiful, gaps not so much. This door, I've still got to do a little bit of body work. Obviously this is the section that I will be able to see, so I kind of went through. I've got a little bit of low spots here, but I'm kind of glad I checked because this is all kinds of wavy. Obviously not down in this area. This area, there's a scoop, so I couldn't get my flat block in there to make sure that was all good. But yeah, lots of low spots. I busted through a couple of high spots with the sand, with the block. More low spots. So yeah, I'm super glad I checked. I didn't think there was going to be much on that because they were all new. Yeah, there's quite a bit I got to do on that. So maybe a little bit of resin on that, make it all nice and sand it nice and smooth, and then we'll go ahead and mount that back on the car. But wow, what a difference. That right there without the wide body on it, whew, it sure doesn't look wide. Look at that. You can see the front sticking out way back up there. It looks a whole lot different on this side. But yeah, so I've got quite a bit of work to do. I don't exactly know how much I'm gonna get done today. Today I didn't really get a whole bunch of time with the car. I got a little bit. I ended up selling the rotisserie, so that put a little bit of money in my pocket. I was gonna try and get some paint, at least enough to shoot the inside of the car, but I don't know that I'm really ready to do that either. I gotta clean up those strut towers a little bit, and I gotta still weld a little piece of metal into that very back area so that I can close that section up. But I'm pretty jazzed. We're looking pretty good. Sorry I'm all over the place. I'm trying to get the tripod right now as we speak. But yeah, not too bad. Like I said, I got quite a bit of work to do still, quite a bit. Nothing's, well, I want to say nothing's mounted. The hood is bolted in. It's good where it's at. Fenders, I have not got them bolted in. The bumper is bolted in the top, and on the sides I've got it clamped. The headlights are bolted in. The bumper hangers are bolted in. They're up here supporting the bumper so we don't have that notorious sag from when you do the front mount intercoolers. Or when you eliminate the crash bar. I went with some bumper hangers to try and eliminate that. Engine bay looks decent. Everything just kind of looks decent. Just kind of like mediocre. I don't want this car to be mediocre. I want it to be tits. But I've got a lot of work to do to get to that point. And I haven't done a lot of body work, a lot of paint jobs. Like I know how to kind of get stuff smooth. But when it comes to mounting a wide body kit, I've never done a wide body kit before. And this thing cost me a whole bunch of money. So I don't want to screw it up. So I'm waiting for some professional advice from that so that I don't have to buy another one because I screwed this one up. That would kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. But I'm gonna try and smooth this side out, get this all sanded up. My buddy told me he'll make some phone calls tomorrow. Nobody's open today. He's got a couple of friends in the body shop business. I might, because this is scaring me right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little intimidated. These gaps are a little bit here, a little bit there, and big in the middle. And to tell you the truth, I don't know how to fix that. So I might, it's a big might, because I want to be able to tell my son, I built your car from the ground up. But if I can get a professional to line all this up and mount it and make it badass, I might do that, because for one, these fenders cost me $1,300. I don't want to spend another $1,300 on another fender that I already bought when the big brake kit from Willwood is $1,200. I could literally utilize that money in a lot of other places rather than replacing something I already have. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and get some insight tomorrow on what the plan is. I'm still going to start doing body work. I got this door, I got the roof, I got the back panel back there. I might shoot some more primer maybe tomorrow. I might get inside and sand down the inside. I really wanted to do body work this weekend, so I'm going to get as much as I can done, and we'll see if I have to send this out to a body shop to get all this pristine. I know for a fact that's going to be expensive, because body shops don't like doing fiberglass parts, wide bodies, body kits. They hate it. They'd rather do a crash car and go back to OEM and do all the metal work and paint job production work. That's how they make their money. A fiberglass body kit or fiberglass wide body kit is not how they make money. It can definitely run into quite a bit of work, and I know that they don't like doing it, so that'll probably cost me a mint to get somebody to do that the right way. I definitely want somebody that's a professional, has done them before. I don't want some brand new green hat in a freaking body shop somewhere, greenhorn, saying, oh, I can do that, and come in here and screw it all up. So, body work, the best we can do, as most we can do this weekend. Probably gonna work. I'm gonna fill in all the holes up on the top of the firewall. Also, I did that side wheel well, this side wheel well, the frame and everything. I already filled in all that. I'm gonna do the top up there because that's all visible when the motor's in. I want that to look nice and clean and flat also. I've got quite a bit of work done. I've also got quite a bit more to go. And that's just the body work. We're gonna try and tackle the roof area and this door tonight before I go home. I am gonna go home. I don't know if I'm gonna go home early or late, but I'm gonna try and get this done. I really want to get as much body work as I can done, but with these fenders not working with me, I don't want to have a problem. So we might end up having to ship it off to a body shop, or if I can get a body guy to come here, we'll see. This garage isn't really big. It's definitely not a nice shop. We'll see what we end up getting, but I might have somebody else do that, just so that I don't screw it up. But that's the plan this weekend. So we're gonna take a little break and hopefully get back to jamming on the car. Try and get everything buttoned up that we can. It's definitely looking better. It's definitely looking more like a car again. It's little by little. I just can't, you know, I can't start telling myself that I want to get it done tomorrow, because it's a lot of work and we're not going to get it done tomorrow. So why stress about it, right? All right, we'll try again in a little bit. I'm going to go take a break and relax for a little bit. Of a bummer. I came to stop the video and it was already stopped. So as you can see, I just got done wiping down, wax and grease and everything, sanding down, high build primering, and painting the roll cage. I thought I got a video of me painting it, but I did not. So anyways, as you can see, it's blue. Looking pretty good. I cannot complain. I'm digging it. I am going to quickly go mix up another cup so I can get a second coat on it. I will make sure I get a video of that, but would have been really nice to see it change from black to white to blue. Now you'll just be able to see blue to blue. All right, it's been about 10 or 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the second coat on. All right, well that's coat 2. Now I've got about 15 minutes or so. I got to clean up the gun really quick and mix up some clear, and we're gonna go straight into clear. All right, so it's been about, I don't know, 10 to 12 minutes. I got some clear mixed up. We're gonna go ahead and shoot this on. Probably it doesn't need longevity. Like, it's not going to be in the sun, it's not going to be cooking like the outside of the car, so I'm probably going to just put one nice thick coat on it. It's a 2-part high build clear, so let's get after it. cow, that had some shine to it. I like that a lot. I don't know if you guys can see it. Now mind you, it's still wet, but man, as soon as I sprayed that, holy cow. So hopefully that lays down nice and flat, and I don't have to cut and buff it. I don't think I will. Like I said, it's going to be inside the car. It's going to be all nice and pretty. I think I'm just going to let it sit there for a couple hours, and when it starts to get dark, hopefully it's cured enough to handle, move it inside. But still nice and warm. I'm still sweating, so I'm sure that it'll be fine in a little bit. But wow, that looks pretty good. I went ahead and got some green for the inside of the car. The Kawasaki 777 paint code lime green. I did get, I think I got a quart. I was gonna try and shoot it on inside the car this weekend, but I still got a little bit of smoothing out to do. I think I'm gonna hit the wheel wells with some filler, just to make it all really super nice inside. I'm really digging it. Hopefully not a whole lot of bugs land in this, but we'll see. So it's been about probably 15, maybe 20 minutes, and so I mean, it's like tacky to the touch. I touched one of the feet somewhere where it's not going to show. It's tacky to the touch, but I just wanted to really quickly come on here and that's crazy. I can see the house. Whoop, holy cow. Let's zoom out here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, so I can see the house right there in the paint. I'm jazzed. That's awesome. I can't wait for this thing to dry completely. I can't wait to get the inside green so I can put this in. This is awesome. I'm super excited. Next weekend, we're going to try and do more body work on the inside, smooth out them strut towers, and try and get the green sprayed inside. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Keep up to date with the build.